the pleasure and honor of meeting Aunt Kathleen's twin sister. So any of y'all know about my character that I play, Aunt Kathleen, it is very closely based on my mother, who is bipolar and schizophrenic and also a recovering addict and not ashamed of none of those titles, I guess you would say, identifiers. And because I grew up that way, I don't have no shame in talking about it. And yoga is one of the things that has taught me a different lifestyle, a different way of living. And anybody that is not a part of that eventually gets phased out of my life because I don't want to be crazy. Yeah, but if you fucking come in my life, knowing that I don't want to be crazy, then you make me get crazy, you gonna find out. Yes, I'm crazy. I'm not trying to be crazy, but I'm leave me alone.
Guess what? Look, you see the smile. Keep the smile. Keep the smile. Keep the smile. We don't want to see the other side.
You don't. Because I'm not proud of that other side. I hate when that other side, it's like the Incredible Hulk. He don't know when the Hulk come out, but the Hulk, green, you see it when the Hulk comes.
It comes out in a major way.
Y'all better run.
I can't even say I remember it. I can't even say I remember it. Like, and I'm not just saying for like people I'm in relationships with. I'm talking about even my kids. Like, they had to fuck around and find out. When they got big.
What Kendra say? Sometimes you got to show these.
Listen, when you are raising these kids, these teenagers, these young men and women, sometimes you got to let them know, I will fuck you up.
Right. Right.
Like, I want you to understand, like.
See, they got to understand with every light.
Like, hold on. Like, you testing my gangster. Like, you think I'm sweet. Right. Oh, hold up. So, like, I had to, like, unleash the beast on even my kids at times. Like, I got 4 grown kids. I know I don't look like it. Shout out to me. 30, 27, 21, soon to be 22, and 19, 18, soon to be 19. And done. And done. So I'm outside living my next childhood, my best life. Like,
that part.
You know.
Life, shout out to you. You can't even tell none of that.
Hell no.
I got to give it to you. I'm telling everybody live on this camera, you have a great spirit. You know what I'm saying? It make you say, okay, hold up. She comes with a smile. And even if your day is down.
But they say never trust a big butt and a smile. But little booty's mad.
Wowie.
I got a little something back there. And my smile's a little. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't be so, like, quick to be so, because I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Cancer.
You a Cancer.
I'm a heavy Cancer. 7-Eleven, I'm going to love you up, but bitch, don't cross me.
Basically, watch out, man.
Don't cross me and don't fuck with my family and don't fuck with my friends. Don't fuck with my and I don't even have friends. I got family. If I fuck with you, you my family.
Exactly.
So don't fuck with my family or you gonna fuck around and find out this chick is shot out. Like, oh, that ain't even your blood cousin. Don't matter. That's my cousin. I said that's my cousin. That's my cousin. Pooh Geez.
Let's go.
It's my motherfucking cousin. What you talking about?
That's
and his name Pooh. My name Pooh. My family call me Nelly Pooh.
Oh, what's up, Nelly Pooh?
So really Nelly Pooh. Y'all just know the Nelly part. Y'all don't know that my actual childhood nickname was Nelly Pooh. So it's 2 Poohs up here.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll cut you for Pooh.
And guess what? I cut you for her too. 100.
Play with him if you want to.
You already know.
We already know. We just seen it through the interactions, and I just want to celebrate you at this moment right here. So explain to them all the things that you know how to do, because.
So I'm a Jane of all trades, and I am a firm believer in doing anything that you're passionate about. And this is what I try to just like tap into people with. Oftentimes we try to do things that we think our parents, our friends, and other people see in us, or people think that we're good at, even if that's not something that we're passionate about. So we force ourselves into certain roles, jobs, and titles and things. I'm a little different, even the way that I raise my kids. So for me, I Chanel, aka Nelly, aka Nelly Pooh, aka your favorite fan clapper, aka Miss Chill Vibes, aka Miss Latour. I am everything. I'm everything that I desire to be at 45 years old in my life. I am everything that
40 what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am everything that I want to be.
Y'all gotta give it
At
that.
45, yes I am.
She don't look that, y'all. She don't look that.
In a
at
lie.
all.
I'm
She
an
don't look
80s
that
baby.
at all.
I'm an 80s baby. Like, so I'm
Listen.
built for it tough because I survived the crack era. I'm an
There you
80s
go.
baby on the dot. And so I want to be everything that I ever imagined I would be. I grew up watching The Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Remember that show?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So for me, it was just like people lived like this. And then when I got into real estate and started repossessing houses that looked like the people that I admired, I said, "Oh, I can attain this. I can get these things." I pursued acting, singing, dancing. Yoga found me, and then a career developed out of that. Through COVID, me being an artist and painting hats and denim jackets found me. I allow my brain and my passion and my heart to drive me into what I think I might be good at. And so far, everything that I've ever put my mind to and said that I wanted to put my name on or a brand on and sell has sold. I have sold custom made bow ties, pocket squares, and lapel pins under Sarah Brand. You can still follow me on Instagram, SarahBrand, Sarah Brand on Instagram. That's my custom made bow tie, pocket square, and lapel pin clothing line that I do with my mom. And it's extra special to me because she has dementia. So it's like her getting on the sewing machine even today after so many maybe years at this point of actually making fresh stuff and seeing her passion and her excitement behind doing what she knows her brain can still comprehend.
Wow.
You know, so for me that's what my life is. These are the hats that I wear. So I'm also my mom's home care provider, and I sacrifice my own dreams, goals, and aspirations a little bit to take care of her and take her in and get a space that was big enough for me to house her and my two daughters and do what I still want to do, because I have these opportunities like right now that I'm sacrificing my time to be away from her, but I have my daughters that I can rely on, so I can show up for my Glockaware family, for you, and I can show up for I Rise, and I can do those podcasts, the things that I'm still passionate about.
Right.
And I still have my own show that I do on Wednesdays. I paint denim jackets. I'm on tour with DJ Active with the Chill Vibes.
Right. Gotta give it a hand.
Shout out to that.
Shout out to DJ Active.
And shout out to you on that.
You know,
Definitely.
actually, shout out to I Rise, and this is shout out to
I Rise,
Toucan,
too.
because
Definitely shout out to
had it
Toucan.
not been for me believing in myself and showing up for myself every day, and even on my off days for other people's shows, I would have never had this opportunity. It was just me coming here on a Monday and showing up for I Rise when she would text me, or even when I just felt like I ain't had nothing to do, that I met Active. Leaving from her show, and she's like, all right, well, come out with me, and then I'm gonna take you here, and I'm gonna bring you here. And I have been around some of the most amazing people because of I Rise. I have been around some of the most amazing people because of Toucan, because the most amazing people that I've met so far, I've pretty much met right here in Glockaware, just being here for other people's shows, or just being here for my own show, or just showing up. So I love that about Toucan. Like, politicians have been here, movie directors, producers, rappers that y'all know, like famous rappers. I'm not gonna drop names, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like I was on the stage at the Met because of being affiliated with Toucan, and there's famous people that have hit that stage at the Met. Like, so I'm forever grateful to you know, just believing in myself and being around a group of people in a village that also believe in themselves and believe in me. Because it was times when I really didn't. But just being in the presence of somebody like you, somebody like Iraj, somebody like Khadija, Toucan, Shab, Paulie, Chick, Lucci, Poe, like just, you know, everybody, EA, like Wishbone, like the list goes on. Nate, and anybody that I didn't mention, I apologize. Like, it's just the whole Glock-aware conglomerate keeps you motivated. When you might not believe in yourself, somebody gonna call you with an opportunity. Yo,
that's a fact.
you want to do, X,
Yeah.
Y, Z.
Exactly.
Rhyme murder. Like, listen, the list goes on, because it's like, it's times when you start feeling like, oh, things aren't working out for you and you just don't want to do this and you want to give up. And then somebody from Glock-aware, even if they're not a direct person with Glock-aware, they met you at Glock-aware.
Right.
And that's where you got their number from. And they're going to call you and they're going to reach out to you and they're going to put you on all these opportunities. You just got to be ready. Yep. You got to stay ready, so you don't try to get ready. When you affiliated with Glock-aware, you got to just stay ready. Exactly. Because you never know what's going to come your way. Like, you never know.
And that's
like right now.
Right.
Just being here.
Look, I
don't got nowhere to go.
I get the chance to hear your story. You know,
I'm
cool.
grateful
like
that you
sometimes
want to
when
hear
we caught up as artists and hosts and stuff, we be so caught up in ourselves. Like sometimes I like to step, like your show say, step out the box.
Out the
you know
box.
What I'm saying? I gotta step out of the box
for sure.
So, so how long you been doing the hats? Was you doing that even before the pandemic too?
No. So all right. Because I'm a transparent person and I'm gonna always give you the juice. The painted thing started initially with me doing jackets. I painted a denim jacket for myself during the pandemic, and then I started wearing it out in public. And I started getting all these compliments, and I couldn't understand why I was getting, because I just made it for myself. So then I made a couple other jackets and I sent them to Sue Serio from Fox 29. And she debuted them on her What You Making segment on Fox 29 News. And my neighbors started calling me, because every time I made something, I would go to one of my neighbors. Shout out to Pebbles. Shout out to you, love. I would always show her what I made. So when my jacket showed up on the TV screen, and I think at work or something at this time, I didn't even see it. She called me up and kept blowing my phone up. Your coats are on TV. Your coats are on TV. So fast forward, when I talk about Glock-aware being just a safe haven and a place for me, I was going through a very trying time in my life, going through a separation / divorce, and trying to find myself, trying to figure out what it is that I wanted to do with my life. My kids were getting bigger, getting older. But I felt like there was so much more in me that I had to give. That at the time, I didn't think that my current husband at the time could relate to or understand. So ultimately, my passion, my drive got in the way. So I meet this guy, awesome guy. Shout out to Chef. And a friendship formed, ultimately a relationship formed. And I noticed that he always wore these hats. He always had a hat on. But this one particular time, he had on a hat that was hand painted by somebody that made this hat for him. And I was like, I think you should come out with your own hat brand, because you always wear hats. And we'll just call them chef hats. But I'll hand paint them and we'll put them out. And they did amazing. Those hats started at $75 per hat and sold from anywhere from $75 and up. So
heavy.
That let me know.
Heavy.
And that's not the first. That's the third thing that I invested into. The first thing was the bow ties. Me and my mom have sold mink bow ties for $150 when somebody else told us we couldn't sell a bow tie for $25. You know what I mean? So that's why we just believed in ourselves, and we just continued to get better and hone our craft. So it was like, ain't nobody gonna tell us what of the value of what we making is. We gonna tell them what the value of it is. So then from there, I started selling sweatsuits. The Nelly Yoga Fitness brand was born. Shout out to Toucan again, who was the manufacturer behind my clothing brand, who was selling, and that was selling like hotcakes down North Philly. Like I literally was selling between bow ties and sweatsuits and Roof the Riveter t-shirts. I didn't never have to touch my regular check because I was making so much money from my clothing brands, courtesy of Toucan, being able to produce them at the rate that I was making it. And that's kind of how I ended up landing into my podcast, because Rosie Porter, the X Experience, she had her show. And my ex-husband at the time, well, my husband at the time, but my ex-husband now, was coming in and bringing all of the sweatsuits, dropping them off the Toucan, and so he can make them. Like, and she was like, well, who are y'all? Because y'all keep bringing all these clothes in here. Like, y'all selling out. Like, and we were. So he was like, oh, it's not me. It's my wife. And you going to have to talk to her. So eventually I had to come inside. I never really wanted to come inside because I treated Glockaware like it was like the barbershop. Like, I didn't even like taking my son to get his hair cut because the barbershop to me was just a man's space. Glockaware was like a man's space, and I never really wanted to come inside. But when I finally did, I was addicted. I was hooked, and you couldn't get me out. So I ended up co-hosting for Rosie Porter's podcast. And from there, just from the views of people that I shared it with and how I promoted it, everybody was like, so are you going to keep going? I'm like, I didn't have no plans on it. But then Toucan had a slot available. I paid for the slot, booked the slot, and then it was just like on and popping from there. So I've been doing my podcast for 3 years. It was very therapeutic. You know, thank y'all. It was very therapeutic. Like, it got me through my divorce. It got me through all the stuff that I be going through literally in life, just dealing with my mom with dementia, dealing with just life in general, and having that platform to be transparent. I think it's important because oftentimes Black people, we try to just like, you know, act like we gangsters, like I got something's going on with me today.
Right.
I don't feel right today. And I might not even know why. I just know that I don't feel right today. And sometimes you need to hang around people that notice that you don't feel right today. That's why I got my sister Khadijas. That's why I got my Pooh Geez, my Toucans, my Shads, my everybody. Like, everybody, I promise you, everybody that I can come across, if I come in here and I'm not acting my normal self, everybody is going to say something in their own way to just realign me and let me know that I'm okay and that I'm cared for. Everybody's not full of words. You know, I might just get a stern hug from somebody that's not normally a hugger. I might get some words of encouragement. Somebody might roll me a L and just pass it to me and tell me, go ahead and just smoke that to the, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's love in different ways. They might buy me a shot, you know, whatever it is, you're going to receive that love here, you know, amongst your village when you come around. And I'm grateful that, because I didn't even think I was going to get this deep and have this whole conversation. So this was like this time awesome that I had the opportunity and you allowed me the opportunity to
no problem. I'm glad to hear it, because we wanted, to be honest with you, I was inquisitive to know, because I always see you in good spirits. So it's like I wanted to get some of the story behind it. So hey, people, y'all need to pay attention.
Listen, I'm not always in good spirits.
This is another real one right here, y'all.
But I'm responsible for the energy that I put out when I step outside. And that's what I'm aware of. So for those who are not always in good spirits, maybe you need to isolate. Yep. But maybe you need to isolate with just that one person that keeps you from falling completely off the cliff. Because yesterday, I was in total isolation. Who was there with me, Deej? Yeah, she laughing. Her. Because I knew I just needed company. but I couldn't be outside. I couldn't be amongst my people. I couldn't do the things that I wanted to do, which was making me sad because I fucked up my ankle. So sometimes you have to know how to isolate in a healthy way and isolate around people that are going to keep you in a positive space. Right. So for me, it was just like, okay, I had to isolate a little bit, but it was important for me to show up for our rise. And little did I know, even greater, I would get the opportunity to tell my story and have a little bit of a voice.
Interesting story too.
And there's so much more to it. Like,
well, no, guess what?
People don't even dig it. Like,
so when we come back off this commercial break,
I'm gonna get more in depth.
Oh, we gonna get more in depth. I don't have a problem this right with here, it. Y'all. This is what got me on my first label. This when I was on Def Jam, y'all. I produced the track and everything. Check it out. It's a joint called Sometimes. And Sometimes I Want You to Go is a deep record. I was shocked that it kept me on Def Jam for 7 years. Shout out to Def Jam too.
Shout out to Def Jam.
Let's go.
They paved the way.
Shout out to Def
for
Jam.
A lot of people.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Certain words.
Sometimes. Wanna go and act this way. Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way?
How could I hurt the one that I love? I'm trying to be close to your mind like a hand in the glove. Yes, fuss every day between the sheets every night. Then it's right back to the same thing the next night. Back to the studio, back to the fight. Back to the crib in the cars flashing lights. And the next day you wishing that I come home. And if I say no, then you gon' hang up the phone. Get out of here, chick, beat it, leave me alone. What's wrong with you, girl? What you thinking I'm thrown? Thinking that my fuse is blown. Get it right, ma, I'ma set that tone.
Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way? Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way?
Yo, she sassy, but she sound like Charles. When she walk past, sell her car alarms. Damn, ma, you look so good, but I'm saying to myself, she never done me no good. Damn, ma, why you starting beef in the hood? Had me, almost lose my teeth in the hood. Sitting there, can't even keep her mouth closed. Telling a friend why you got on such and such clothes. Damn, ma, you stack like that. Make me wanna lay you right up on your back like that. Now why the hell you wanna go and act like that? Make me hit it from the back, make you pull out your track.
Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way? Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way? Why you gotta act so fake? I ain't the one that caused you pain. Tried my very best, comfort you when you was feeling stressed. It's a shame the way you treated me. Sometimes I wonder, do you really care about me? Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and act this way? Sometimes I want you to go. Sometimes I want you to stay. Got me feel some type of way. What can I say? Why the hell you wanna go and...
All right. Yeah, that was that. I put that relationship joint on because I'm getting them ready for. I got another podcast coming too, y'all. I'm letting y'all know.
Shit. What
Cave Talk. You know how
Cave Talk?
You know, no offense to none of the ladies. I love the ladies. I love y'all to death. But we don't have no platform to tell our story. And it you know, the first thing come out, oh, he's sassy because he has problems.
Well, no, wait. Is it a He-Man Woman Haters Club? Are you going to
It's
allow
not a-
women
it's
to
not
come
a-
on
It's not a
and
haters
talk?
club. It's not a haters club.
Or is it just for men? Is it a platform just for men?
It's a platform for men.
Okay.
Getting a chance to vent out.
Talk y'all shit. I like that because I feel like women, we always have our platforms. We always have something where we can talk our shit and no. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that
not,
for men.
We're not on there to attack. We're just giving you informative information so it can become better. You know, make relationships a little better so they get a more understanding.
So the order of things could get back in order.
Right.
I've been saying that for a minute. Like the order of things is off. Men don't know how to court women and women don't know how to be courted.
Right. It's a lot of rejection going out of here before you even get a chance.
Like, damn, can I fucking say hello? And I'm just saying from the men's standpoint, like,
exactly.
You can't even say hi to some of these bitches. Like,
my
damn.
God. I remember a girl threw a clog at me before I said hello to her.
I just was saying hi. You acting like,
but look,
soon as you say hi, I got a man.
You can't find your shoe.
I didn't ask you if you had a man. I just was saying hi.
Right.
Wait for it. Ooh, you hi.
That's
you
a
can't find your
problem.
shit.
But that's a problem. I feel like women are so used to just being hit on initially that you don't know how to receive being approached just because a man admires you. It's nothing wrong with being admired. A man can give you a compliment without it being inappropriate.
Exactly.
He might be flirting with you if you're available, but if you're not, goddamn, the compliment still stands.
Facts.
Exactly.
So take the compliment and stop looking at it like this man is trying to fucking take you down a dark alleyway.
It don't turn from beautiful to a monster.
To a monster real quick. And that's it's terrible. It is terrible. But what I don't like is when men approach me like, damn, mom, why you ain't smiling? Bitch, do I gotta walk down the street with a smile? That shit is irritating. Like, damn, mom, why you ain't smiling? Bitch, is you smiling the fuck right now? How many bills did you pay to fuck the day that you want to fucking smile? Damn. Like, the fuck?
The Fleet DJs.
Just cause I got resting bitch face right now. I'm resting bitch. No, bitch, I'm thinking about how I'm gonna fucking survive tomorrow. The fuck?
Man.
You heard it first right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told y'all I do yoga, so I don't do this kind of stuff.
No, it's all good.
Good.
Cause look, you might be a guest on this.
Let me namaste real quick. Num yo ringe kyo real shit.
Uh-oh. All day.
Let me. All right, blow that shit out.
So Nelly,
yes.
So how long effectively have you been doing yoga?
17 years.
Wow, wait.
17 years. I found it after having my last kid, and I was going through postpartum.
Oh, wow.
It saved my life. I ain't gonna lie. I was losing my mind.
Would it be difficult to explain some of the things that were going through your mind going through postpartum? Because that's
shit. I want to kill everybody in the house. Everybody.
Wow,
real shit. Like kid, fucking husband. He wasn't even my husband then. Cause we was Oprah and Stedman then. Like we wasn't even married then. But we were raising these 4 kids. The youngest was just born. And I'm like, nigga, you outside too much. Like, and it wasn't like an outside. It really wasn't like an outside. It was just like he had his outlet, which was tennis, like little adult basketball leagues and shit, or whatever the fuck. But you know. He's a man, so he has more outlets than I have because the kids don't never want mom to leave. They always want her to fucking stay. And I was younger then. So we talking about a while back. Like, you know, we were together for almost 20-something years. 21 years? 21, 22 maybe? No. Anywho. So we were together before we actually conceived this younger kid together. But we have 3 older children as a, you know, compilation, I'll say.
Well, it sounds like a good compilation to me.
Yeah, we were like the little bit of the Brady Bunch, but it worked for us. And we were younger. So for me,
what you talking about? You still young.
I mean, I look at, you know,
They can't tell
because I'm not letting my black crack. I refuse to let it happen. But I also charge that to yoga. Like, learning how to handle trauma, handle stress, handle anxiety, and handle depression in a different way just taught me just a totally different lifestyle. And I'm not gonna act like I don't fall short. Like, yeah, I still drink alcohol and I still smoke weed. Like, honestly, weed, number one, up top.
Right.
In terms of managing your depression, anxiety, and things like that, weed, number one. I'm a total advocate for it. Alcohol, maybe not so much. If you can't really handle your alcohol.
You don't need to drink.
However, a little bit of the combination works for me. But ultimately, it really.
That. I said, y'all ain't catch that.
Throw that in there a little bit.
I caught that.
A little bit.
Little drinky drink.
There's a little something. But ultimately, like all drinks aside.
Yeah. Okay. Right. All drinks aside.
All drinks aside.
Okay.
Yoga, meditation, breath work really just showed me like, wow, the same feeling. For instance, this is what gave me that aha moment that Oprah used to say. When I would go to E9 and I would go to church on Sunday, you know, the rest of us black folks, we probably only go to church every other Sunday, and especially on Easter and New Year's. That's our thing. Don't judge us, judge your moms. So whenever I would go to E9, I know how it would make me feel, like just so euphoric, ready to take on the world, all this, whatever, God stuff, whatever. Church, that's the way I was raised. I was raised in a Christian household. So going to church was something that I always would seek as my mental refuge. But what I realized is that church didn't really teach me how to manage things daily. I just didn't think that speaking in tongues was going to be something that I can do at my job when I might be going or shouting. I don't think that this is going to work.
Right.
But I might be able to sit at my office cubicle and take some breath work exercises and do a mild meditation that nobody realizes that I'm doing. So it taught me a different lifestyle. Some people can say meditation is nothing different than prayer, and that's fine. It's just the title of things. For those who are not religious, I don't want you to think that you're praying to some God or something or someone. Tune into your inner self. And even as a person that was raised in a religious household, it's like I was also taught that God was within, right? So yoga really just reiterated what I already knew. In order for me to be closer to God, I need to be more godlike. And that's why I say I'm responsible for the energy that I put out when I step out the house. That's why most people are like, she's always smiling. Yeah, because I'm responsible for that. That doesn't mean that's what I'm naturally feeling inside. I could be going through the worst shit in my life right now. But if I decided to come outside and be amongst my people, I'm taking a conscious effort to not throw that energy on anyone else when I leave out the house.
That's a sign of maturity, too.
Exactly.
That's a major part of maturity. Because people don't understand that, the bickering and all that bad energy is like a waste of time. You get nothing out of that, but worse results.
Yeah. No. And like, life is just too short.
Facts.
All of us here as adults have buried people that have gone way too soon.
Yes, that's a fact.
So when you value life a certain way, then you handle other living human beings differently.
Right.
Now, I'm not gonna say some people can't get like, listen, if you want fuck shit, I'm gonna fuck shit. I'm gonna match your energy. But I'm responsible for what I initiate, what I put out. I will reciprocate. And sometimes what I reciprocate is you gonna look at me like I didn't do that, but don't matter. You
know what I tell them?
I don't have to fight fair.
Don't be on no dog shit unless you got a pooper scooper.
So
like that.
A lot of my just because I am a heavy energy person and I'm a highly emotionally intelligent person that if I feel like you're intentionally trying to hurt my feelings, yeah. The way that I might come back at you, you're going to be like, damn, you ain't had to do me like that. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did.
Like that,
yes, I did.
Why you got to do me like that?
Because they say, listen, there's no rules in love and war. There really isn't. So if you're going to love me correctly, because I promise you, I'm going to reciprocate it and you're going to love it. But if you don't,
basically, you don't want to be on the other side of the fence.
Basically.
And that's on any level of relationship is what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to be something that's so tumultuous. No. Right. It could just be a basic level of understanding. Like, I know that you don't rock the way I rock, so I'm not even going to move the same way around you. Just nothing personal.
Exactly.
People don't realize
like,
that the world is built on relationships.
I just know that you ain't on my type time and you ain't my type of energy, so that it's fine. I don't dislike you.
No, right, exactly.
But you can stay. You can give me 50 feet though. That's what I'm telling.
Exactly. That part. You see how it come together? Right.
It's nothing that's about also being an adult and protecting your energy and protecting your space. Like that's what I'm into. Like I only go where I'm wanted. I only go where I'm received. I don't force myself on nobody. Like I don't have to. Like I have way too many invitations that I can even oblige. Like why would I ever put myself in a position to be in a room full of people that don't want me there?
Makes sense.
When I've already received so many invitations from people who want me somewhere.
Exactly.
No. So thank you to Glockaware. Thank you to all my family at Glockaware for putting my pinky up. Because I don't go nowhere where I'm not wanted. That's the way we all going to carry it from now on. If we not wanted, we not showing up.
I'm sorry to tell you, everybody. My apologies. I can't show up to your
I ain't even
event.
apologizing.
They book me every day. So everybody wants to go there. I said,
we booked them busy.
Pay attention.
Make our time valuable.
That part right there.
Make it make sense.
Y'all heard what she said, right?
Value our time.
Please.
Because we could have been anywhere else in the world, and we chose to be here.
Exactly.
With you.
That part. Right there.
Right. You get
that
it?
part. Right there. Yeah.
Okay? So know it.
So how can they get in contact with you? You know, they heard all the good things that you do. You know, they can get you up for your service.
So if you're a person that's really out in the streets, the best way to get in contact with me is in person. It's such an experience. I would love to shake your hand, give you a kiss on the cheek. But if you don't see me out and about in these streets, you can reach me on Instagram, Nelly_yoga_fitness on Instagram and Facebook. I believe also on YouTube. My government, because I haven't committed any crimes and I'm fine with that, is Chanel, CHANELLE Roberts on Facebook. You can follow me there. I also have Sarah Brand bow ties. That is SARAHBRAND on Instagram. I also have Ruby Lens Photography, RUBY Lens. I do so much. It's ridiculous. Like,
oh, wow. See, that's what I was asked. I said.
It's out of control. Think Outside the Box podcast as well on Instagram. So you need to just type that in, Think Outside the Box podcast. You can also just follow me on Over a Drink with I Rise. Just download the Glockaware app at this point. Like, I'm on everybody's platform.
Right.
And guess what?
So download the Glockaware app and you'll somehow find me somewhere.
Yeah, that part.
Well, thank you very much. You know, and Katie, shout out to you now. Come on now.
RKD, she in the building.
We forgot you was in the building.
She's
now.
In the building. Listen, shout out to RKD. She got 25 years for nothing. The Emmanuel Mannix Brown story coming out soon. Her, EA, friend, Daddy SP. This is going to be an amazing project. Shout out to me. I miss Grant in that project, but you know, we checking out.
Well, guess what? I got a couple announcements to let them know the spots. You know, I told you I said I'll be outside every day. You you can catch me in Glen Olden, me and DJ GP, karaoke night. Tuesdays it's a movement, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's multicultural. We don't got one particular color in the building. Right. It ain't just black people, it's white people, Chinese, everything.
I love it.
Come check it out though. You know, your boy DJ Pooh Geez and DJ GP. We try to take it to the next moment. For more details, go to my page at DJ Pooh Geez. Also Wednesday, we got game night at the Swank. That's on 60th and Chestnut. Make sure y'all be in the building. We there from 7 to 11. You know, come check us out. Thursdays, you can catch me at CNC Lounge. That's 65 North Union Ave in Lansdowne, PA.
You around, bro. I'm not mad at you.
You around. Y'all get
Thank you
that.
very
Put
much.
that work in.
And Fridays, the new encore is here. You know, your boy DJ Pooh Geez has a DJ cypher on its way on every other Friday at Encore. That's 40th and Mad. Make sure y'all around. You know what I'm saying?
Put that work in, bro.
Saturdays I'm back at CNC, and then I also have private events. So you know, just check it out. Salute to everybody that been supporting me. Showing love. Right. You know how it go. We got to keep it moving. Oh yeah, it's a big event coming up. A big event. November 7th is going down, the launch party for Brickley Entertainment,
Nice.
Hustle 215 Radio, which is my two brands. It's going down at 16 North 9th Street, in Derby, PA, from 7 to 12. Make sure you're in the building. Brought to you by Rick Watson. Shout out to Rick Watson. Also, we got a Halloween party going down this week. Shout out to the ... man. You know what I'm saying? LV, we going to be at the Barbers Hall. Turn it up on the 31st. Make sure you there. Then also Tuesday, it's going back down again. We about to bring Team Takeem in the building. He's gonna do his new Eagles song. You know, I want y'all to check it out.
I need that. I need that for my show.
You already know what time it is.
You gonna have to send me that.
You already know. And I can't forget about the line dance.
Yeah, Two-Step Tuesdays.
Hey, Toot, did I send you the line dance too? Because I don't got it in this computer yet.
And you gotta send that to me so I can
definitely will. It's the Cha-Cha.
Stop playing.
It's the new Cha-Cha from Son of Jan, produced by DJ Pooh Geez. Please go check out the video. Check out the videos on YouTube right now. Your boy DJ Pooh Geez is playing the DJ in there. I did the beat. Shout out the originators that made the beat. You know what I mean? The Gamble and Huff, you know.
Nice.
But I was happy to be able to sample it. You cannot loop that, so producers stop arguing with me. You can't loop that. It's off beat by half a second, so you gotta put it on the pad. So you gotta put it on the pads, and you gotta replay it.
Yeah.
That's what I wound up doing. Let's go.
Yeah.
So guess what, y'all? You got any announcements? Bugatti Heads?
Yeah, we turning up, like he said, November 7th, the Turn Up launch party. We definitely going to be introducing my actual radio show, Looney Goons radio show, under Hustle 215 Radio that day. So, yeah.
See, that's what I try to tell people, that to level up, you have to level other people up too. If you see that, you create a brand that can help them too as well.
Exactly.
Because, you know, I'm still Glockenware fam. I'm letting y'all know that. Don't think because I'm doing that.
Right.
But this is the other platform that I got that can help other DJs and new hosts trying to get on. So make sure y'all tune in. And any DJs that have mixes, because it's based about, this app is based on the DJs. But we're going to start reaching out to artists soon. But right now it's about the DJs. So any upcoming DJs, make sure you send me all your information. You can send a mix over. Right now we doing our mixes right now. So you send it to Hustle215 Radio music@gmail.com. And I mean, we try to get your mixes in. And also make sure you leave all your contact information so I can get back to you on that. So guess what? That's all. I didn't give up on my announcements for the week. Do y'all got any announcements? Anything y'all got coming up?
So this is what's going on right now. I got my own clothing line. It's called Looney Goons Apparel. It goes right with the little radio station, the radio show, the podcast. Everybody can tap in on Instagram at Looney Goons Apparel LLC. Go get your merch. They got everything for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So go tap in.
That's what's up. Well, I got a Friday. I will be at Kavanaugh's River Deck with DJ Active and DJ Technician for Protect Your Neck event. Okay. It's a Halloween event.
Oh,
make sure y'all put your Halloween costumes on.
Major.
Okay.
You know.
So what is it? A contest or what?
I mean, I'm never really competing because I don't know.
She just do what she do.
I feel like if I win, they gonna think I'm cheating. So I'm never competing.
I get it.
But it's grown and sexy. You know,
right.
The vibe
so
is definitely gonna be.
Out.
It's gonna be up. Tuesdays is Two-Step Tuesdays.
Okay.
Now I didn't fucked around and sprained my ankle, so I'm debating on if I'm gonna still have my class tomorrow. But I really kind of want to anyway, because I think my loyal people can turn around and still practice, because it's a class. It is not like a club night or nothing like that. It's an actual fitness class. That I have every Tuesday from 6 to 8 at 5118 Walnut Street at Lux Lounge. Real quick, I just want to say something. So I have a fitness friend of mine. His name is Greg. I don't want to say his last name, but when we talked about mental wellness and mental health, please keep him in your prayers. He was a fitness instructor from the Y at 51st and Chestnut, and he is going through a really, really rough time right now. Some of you may not even realize who he is when you see him on the streets, but this man was one of the reasons why I became so passionate about fitness. Between him and my other co-fitness instructor, Davida, those two were very instrumental in me wanting to become certified as a fitness instructor and a yoga instructor, and just learning more about health and wellness. So to see this man living in the way that he's living, and to see that his mind has overcome him, and we are having an intervention for him November 2nd at his home. Anybody that is interested, y'all can inbox me on Instagram if you really are concerned about mental health and mental wellness. Like, this guy is younger than me, so you know.
Wow. Right, damn, wow.
Oh yeah, put your prayers
really
in for the
definitely
brother.
put your prayers
You know,
in.
I don't want you to ever think that you're above losing your mind. Like, real shit, it's really about to get heavy. People about to lose their food stamps, they Medicaid, they Medicare.
Everything.
Like, Trump is really fucking shit up for people out here. So keep your head up, keep your mind right, and check on your family members. And make sure you take care of your village, y'all, because like people minds ain't right
and
right
keep
now.
your head out the clouds and stop turning your nose up. I'm telling you, this is not the times.
Right.
Because when that happened right there, you know how much dangerous it's going to be, and I pray that it doesn't be dangerous.
Right, exactly.
Help your brother and your sister right now.
Yeah.
Well, guess what, y'all? That concludes the show. Thank you very much. Make sure y'all follow me on all platforms with all the music, all the content and everything. Just type in DJ Pooh Geez.